Welcome to Conversations from TIACA Air Cargo Forum 2025 in Abu Dhabi. I'm Rajoshi Chatterjee from the Stat Trade Times, and right now I'm with the leader of a company that is no longer just an e-commerce logistics network, but an air cargo company with its own dedicated freighters. Amazon Air, the newest member of TIACA, operates more than 100 aircraft and over 250 flights daily. To know more about Amazon's air operations, fleet strategy, and the future of e-commerce driven air cargo, I welcome Rahul Srinivasan, Vice President, Amazon Global Air.
Nice to be here.
Thank you for joining us, Rahul.
My pleasure.
And e-commerce is the talk of the hour everywhere we go. So, according to you, how is Amazon Air strengthening its network to keep up with the rising demand for faster, more reliable global deliveries globally?
Yeah. As Amazon Air, we were founded based on the demands of the Amazon customer. At Amazon, we start with the customer and we work backwards. So Amazon Air was created 10 plus years ago, and it was created as a result of a peak need. We thought that there was an opportunity to complement existing volume that was already traveling by air. And we approached this as we do at Amazon via two-way doors. We didn't become an air carrier. We partnered with some great companies. We didn't acquire aircraft. We leased aircraft. We didn't build out our own facilities. We used third-party gateways. And what we learned very quickly was that our value proposition revolved around speed, revolved around reliability, and revolved around transparency. And that's how we've built our network over the last 10 years, where we've now scaled to over 100 aircraft worldwide, operations around North America, Europe, India. And so as e-commerce demand has accelerated over the last 10 years, being a provider within Amazon, built for Amazon volume, that's all we know is speed and high levels of reliability.
Right. And as you mentioned, partners. So can you share an overview of Amazon's current fleet, how you balance between using Amazon's own aircraft and your partner or third-party airlines to maintain flexibility and capacity?
Yeah, we have a unique operating model where we are not actually a certified carrier. Amazon Air partners with some wonderful organizations around the world who operate our aircraft for us under different agreements and different long-term arrangements. That's allowed us to nimbly evolve through the industry and to scale rapidly with some very good partners. Our fleet, we have a fleet of just over 100 aircraft globally. We have, around 25 737-800s. And then after that, we have medium wide body aircraft. The backbone of our fleet is the 767-300. We like that aircraft. It's done well for us over the years. And we've recently started to inject the A330s, which are also another great aircraft. We have 10 operating right now. We'll have more coming next year. And all of this is really to meet the needs for our customers. So when we think about our fleet strategy, we start with the customer and work backwards. And when we've expanded it in different areas with the fleet or even with our different carriers, it's been based on the needs of our customers and where our customers need us to operate.
Great. And talking about scaling up and having more aircrafts, what do you think of the recent tariff changes and de minimis impact, and especially in the trade lanes between Asia and US? How has it impacted Amazon Air business?
Yeah, I'm not going to comment on international policy, but what I will say is that how we operate Amazon Air, the tools that we have, the way that we design our network, the fact that all of our network design tools are built on the AWS stack, it allows us to be nimble. So as we've seen changes in flows over the year and over the years, we've been able to react based on the needs of our customers.
Then coming to the cargo mix of Amazon Air, what share of Amazon's Air's today carries Amazon's own goods and third-party shipments?
Yeah, about a year ago, we launched Amazon Air Cargo properly. It's been really cool to see the air value proposition for Amazon's customers now be applied to third-party customers. who have shown that they love, again, the reliability, the speed, the transparency of our business. In fact, we're so excited about it that we've launched a money-back guarantee, which we think will, convince customers even more to try us out. And we've got a whole suite of tools coming out, digital tools that are launching right now. Over the last year, we've seen our external customer base triple, really, since we've launched, but it's still a small portion of the broader Amazon Air volume, which is still, primarily Amazon volume. We expect that to change in the years to come. One of the things that maybe you're about to ask me, so I'm going to answer it right now. People ask me regularly, well, since Amazon is so much of your volume, is that going to impact third-party customers? When peak season comes, are third-party customer volume is going to get bumped? The answer is absolutely not. Again, because of the way that we design our network, as we bring on third-party customers, we continue to evolve our network to meet the needs of the Amazon customer and to meet the needs of our third-party customers. We have tools that ensure that when we sell capacity to third parties, it blocks that capacity. And frankly, these two, both Amazon business and third-party business, complement each other, and they actually add to the resiliency of the broader network.
And when we talk about capacity, there's another factor, that's regional demand coming up. And so which regions are currently driving the maximum demand for Amazon Air?
For Amazon Air Cargo, we've seen the most growth in the Latin America trade lane over the past year. We've seen heavy demand both northbound and southbound. We are seeing other flows around the rest of the world. We are starting to operate between India and Southeast Asia. We are, seeing flows obviously across our Europe operations and broader. But the one that's expanded the most for us recently has been the Latin America trade lane.
And talking about Amazon, technology has always been a very critical element. So, and especially Amazon is known for its innovation in logistics. So how is Amazon Air deploying AI and predictive analytics and automation to optimize load planning, turnaround time, or network efficiency?
Yeah, it's a great question. It's super exciting. I've been in this industry for 25 years. Technology has always been at the forefront of innovation. However, technology 20 years ago was about data optimization and then, technical integrations. This Gen AI transformation is touching every single piece of our business, frankly, across Amazon, but certainly also in Amazon Air. Some of the areas that I'm most excited about is our network design, as an example. Network design modeling that used to take weeks or months and then multiple months to implement. We're now able to run multiple models day after day after day and continue to optimize for our customers real fast. So when customers expect speed, we're able to evolve our network. So that's super exciting. I think the other space that's also incredibly exciting is contingency operations. When things happen in aviation operations, which they do all the time, you have to be able to react real fast. And the number of permutations that we can now calculate using Gen AI applications is absolutely awesome. I think the third place that I'm incredibly excited about is the safety space. Specifically, how we load our aircraft, how we ensure the safety of the aircraft as we load it and after we load it. In the future, how we use computer vision and how we do predictive maintenance. It's all, these are things that, we've had in the past, but Gen AI now unlocks to operate at scale.
And does it create an impact on the sustainability side too?
It will, because one of our big levers from a sustainability point of view is how we actually operate the aircraft, right? So as we can optimize how we fly, Gen AI will certainly be of benefit.
And is there any specific initiatives towards sustainability?
Sustainable aviation fuel is currently the biggest lever to improve the sustainability of aviation. As of today, we acquire sustainable aviation fuel in the US and in Europe, and we have been for the past 5 to 6 years. As we look forward, we're going to continue to lean into sustainable aviation fuel for the foreseeable future. At the same time, it's important to continuously optimize, like I mentioned, how we're operating the aircraft, but also our ground operations. We have electronic GSE across all of our hubs. We have solar panels on all of our buildings. And then when we look in the future, we've invested in a number of forward-looking companies. So we're an investor in Beta Technologies, who are flying eVTOL aircraft, which is an exciting space. Now, it's going to be a while until that technology can operate at the scale that cargo demands, but you have to lean into, or we have to lean into it today, so that when it is ready in the future, we're able to use it.
And in general, do you think there should be more innovations on the packaging side to make air cargo more sustainable?
Yes. Amazon is innovating across our packaging. So it's not just related to aviation, but whether it's on the air, in the ground, over the last years, we have certainly reduced our footprint on consumables. We're using recycled packaging, and we're limiting the packaging that we're using, just given our sheer volume globally. It's having a large impact on our overall carbon footprint.
Amazing. So one last question, something on a very personal side. You have been in the industry for quite a long time. So any personal memory related to air cargo?
Yes. It was actually towards the end of peak last year, going to the end of year party of the Amazon Air Cargo team was super cool. Again, I've been in this industry for 25 years. I can bore you in the future as to why I joined Amazon and why I joined Amazon Air. But when we launched Amazon Air Cargo and the team was having a party last year because they hit a certain customer number / revenue number, it was a combination of my entire career coming together, as well as bringing the Amazon promise to the Amazon Air Cargo space. And it was just, as leaders, it's all about, unlocking your team to do incredible things, right? I like to say, my job is to find incredible talent, develop and motivate that talent, and then clear the way for them to do incredible things. And that was a moment in time where I got to sit back and see a team that was doing something incredible.
Super. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time and wonderful insights.
And my pleasure. Thanks, Sam.